know that you have the power to make your neighborhood safer, and all you need is a watchful eye and a telephone.
And joining us today to tell us more about the Crime Solvers program is Lieutenant Tim Robinson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. Lieutenant Robinson is also on the board of directors of Crime Solvers of the Lower Eastern Shore. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you for having me today, Lisa.
Now, first of all, tell us, how does Crime Solvers work?
Crime Solvers works because of the community. It is a conduit for people to call in and report crime, and also the location of wanted individuals that we would like to take into custody.
Now, how are you guys funded?
We are funded almost totally by private donations. Also, some local civic organizations have made some substantial donations to our cause, one of which is SAPOA. SAPOA has also made some substantial donations to our cause also.
Did I hear you say that Worcester County's just recently come on board?
Yes, Worcester County has really come on board recently in the last couple of weeks. We are Crime Solvers of the Lower Eastern Shore, and we are based out of Salisbury, but now we're trying to reach out to encompass all crime here on the Lower Eastern Shore.
Now, I'd ask you if it works, but I already know the answer to that, because the last time you were on Delmarva Life, you actually got a call right after the show was over.
We did. We got 2 calls on one of our wanted fugitives we profiled within an hour of the show airing. And one of them led us right to him.
How about that?
So, and there's this picture right there.
Willie Ballard is now behind bars. Thanks to viewers' help and community help. So let's go ahead and jump. You're looking for people now.
Yes, we are. I've brought some people that I want to profile that we would like to take into custody with the help of the public.
All right, let's take a look at our first picture here. Tell us about Matthew Brandon Wells.
Mr. Wells, we hold 2 circuit court bench warrants for him for both felony cases. One is in an assault first-degree case and also in a CDS distribution case.
All right, got another one here, Jesse James Beaver.
Jesse James Beaver, we hold a total of 4 open warrants for his arrest. They're all felony warrants out of the circuit court, all dealing with theft or burglary-related charges, and one is actually for an assault first-degree case.
Oh my. All right, and then our next one here is Sean Lee Brown.
Sean Lee Brown, all the warrants we have for him, we have felony warrants, all dealing with CDS distribution.
All right, and your fourth one here that we're going to take a look at is Jazico Jermel Douglas, is how you say?
Yes.
Jazico?
Jazico Douglas. Okay. We have warrants for him also out of the circuit court. They're felony warrants for CDS distribution and a case involving a first-degree burglary.
All right, so we have a number there, 410-548-1776. That's the number that you want folks to call if they recognize these?
And the best part about it, I cannot stress enough that when that phone call is answered, it's not answered by a law enforcement agency. It's a civilian that's going to answer that phone, and they will never ask anybody's name. They will assign you a code name and a code number, and that's how we're going to know you. It's total anonymity.
Okay, now let me ask you this. I know one of these guys was from Salisbury, one of these guys from Partsburg. These are local guys.
Most of them are local. Some of these people, they do leave the area, and we do get tips from them as far away as West Virginia, New York. I've been working to track somebody down that we profiled that's up in Pennsylvania right now.
Right.
But we welcome any tips at all on where somebody is.
Don't try to talk to them yourself.
No, please call us and let us do the legwork.
Okay. One of the things that you mentioned was CDS. Some of these guys were wanted for CDS. What is CDS?
Drug-related charges.
Oh, okay.
Drug-related charges.
So watch out for these guys, and you've got a bumper sticker here you want to show us, just in case we see this somewhere.
Yes, we do. What we're trying to do is we're trying to go around to area businesses, put these on doors, to always keep this name and the number in everybody's consciousness when they're going around. So they see this, they see the billboards, they see the signs, they know what to do when they want to report a crime.
Crime Solvers, and that's the
Crime Solvers Anonymous. And the best part about it is you may be eligible for a cash reward. That's the best thing. We have paid out some substantial rewards. Sometimes it may be $100, $250, but sometimes they stretch up and exceed $1,000 sometimes.
How about that? Now, if there's an organization or a community that wants to get more involved with you guys, maybe in financial support, what can they do? Do they call you?
Well, they can contact this number. The message will get to me. We also have a Facebook page now, which is Crime Solvers of the Lower Eastern Shore. We're reaching out to the social media. We're trying to put out the wanted person of the day, encouraging people still to call. Our contact information is also on the Facebook page. So with our mailing address, and anybody who wants to become involved or help support us financially, we welcome that.
All right, and we'll have all that information on Delmarva Life's webpage. Thank you so much, Lieutenant Robinson, for joining us today. Again, that number, 410-548-1776.
Thank you, Lisa.
Well, up next on Delmarva Life, looking to have an invisible fence put in your yard to keep your dogs in check?
Delmarva Life's Brian Spiros is in Allen this afternoon, and he's going to show us what it entails. Brian?
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, when it comes to installing an invisible fence like the one you see here in this yard, people think A, it's going to damage the yard, or B, hurt your dogs. That is not the case. When we come back, we're going to put all that to rest, plus show you some new technology that you may not have known existed when it comes to keeping your dog in and out of certain places. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Stay with us. You're watching Delmarva Life. We will be right back.